racist. I heard the ding ding. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Fearless Fund lost in the appeals court. Look, at this point, just make everything lineage based. Like the whole race thing, they're gonna keep combating it. They're gonna use Civil Rights Act against us. So just make it lineage based at this point. They want to play these games? Okay, we got y'all. For sure. Yeah. Lineage based. Okay? So we don't have to deal with cocksuckers like Ed Blum with his racist ass. Speaking that honkinism. You feel me? Yeah, just make it lineage based. That's what we're gonna talk about today on this episode of the Seers Glare, where I'm your lovely or hated host Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. All right. And since I have a certain sector of my audience that is my fam that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, look, we don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? Well, there we go. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience. Oh, I wish you stank hoes would shut the hell up. You suspected white supremacists. Oh, you redneck peckerwoods. You goddamn Sambos, Tethers, Mammies, and all the rest of you trolls that's in this sector of my audience. What should y'all be doing right now? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, I gotta thank my brother, producer of the show, Kiveon. You feel me? Bro on his fitness journey. You feel me? Doing the damn thing. Hey, let's get them numbers up though, y'all. Let's go. Let's follow my bruh, producer of the show. Appreciate you, bruh. Now, let's hop right. Let's hop right into it. And yeah, they took the L. The Fearless Fund took the L. A grant program for Black women businesses owners is discriminatory appeals court rules. Yeah. This mother effer right here, Ed Blum, used Civil Rights Act against us. You know what else they did that at? Evanston, Illinois. About us getting reparations. They said, nope, can't be race-based. Civil Rights Act right there. And I know that's a goddamn oxymoron. The shit that we fought for as Black Americans is now being used against us? All right, cool. Lineage-based. What they gonna do then? If they try to go against lineage-based anything, they gotta go against everybody lineage. From Native Americans, Jewish people, Japanese Americans. Yeah. Because right now they get reparations, they get funding through their lineage. All right? But we still gonna call this honky a cocksucker. You feel me? Y'all ain't seen that's Edward Blum. Who the hell he is? He is a goddamn lawyer for a conservative group. Okay. Also, the owner, CEO of Fearless Fund, Arian Simone. Yo, just make it lineage at this point. Good Lord. How to fight and keep doing the race thing. It ain't gonna work. Okay? Let's make it lineage. From these programs to us as Black Americans getting reparations. Just make it lineage. We see what they gonna do, the bull jive. The BS they about to do. So we okay. It's off the Associated Press. So basically the griot got the article from the Associated Press. And we don't read bullet points because the bullet points be in the article itself. A U.S. Federal Court of Appeals panel suspended a venture capital firm's grant program for Black women business owners, ruling that a conservative group is likely to prevail in its lawsuit, claiming that the program is discriminatory. The ruling against Atlanta-based Fearless Fund is another victory for conservative groups waging a sprawling legal battle against corporate diversity programs that have targeted dozens of companies and government institutions. All right. The case against the Fearless Fund was brought last year by the American Is that right? American? I think that's a typo, y'all. American Alliance for Equal Rights. Ain't that about a bitch? They fighting for equal rights. Wow. All right, y'all. A group led by Ed Blum. Yeah, Paceface McGee. The conservative activist behind the Supreme Court case that ended affirmative action in college admissions. Which, I'm going to be honest, that didn't help us Black Americans. That helped a lot of them white women. And, yeah. And it was helping out Asian people, too. And they the ones fighting against it. I'm just baffled by this. I am baffled. You feel me? But hey, whatever. Blum applauded the ruling, saying, programs that exclude certain individuals because of their race, you motherfucker. All y'all programs do that. We under a system of white supremacy. Come on, bruh. Don't act stupid. This is willful ignorance right here, man. Such as the ones the fearless funds have designed and implemented are unjust and polarizing. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to capital funding for businesses, venture funding for businesses, you feel me? Black people only give 2%. No, scratch that. 1%. 1% of venture capital funding goes to Black people. Yeah. So, bro, talking about, oh, we trying to stop this, racist stuff and blah, blah, blah. That's bull crap. That's straight BS. Y'all getting 90% of the ish, man. But, hey, they want to play that game, make it lineage based at this point. Blum applauded the ruling. Cocksucker. Fearless Fund CEO and founder Arian Simone said the ruling was devastating for the organization and the women it has invested in. Hey. I know it's devastating, but just recalibrate. You feel me? Rearrange some stuff. Don't make it race, make it lineage. I know it sucks that, us as Black Americans, Black people got to go through hurdles and shit like this. But it's okay. Nah, F that. It ain't okay. But goddamn it, just make it lineage. We see what they trying to do. And it's like, damn. That is in the Civil Rights Act. You can't do race. Oh, you motherfuckers. God damn. The message these judges sent today is the diversity in corporate America, education, or anywhere else should not exist, she said in a statement. These judges bought that a small group of white men were selling. Alfonso David, Fearless Fund legal counsel, who serves as president and CEO of the Global Black Economic Forum, said all options were being evaluated to continue fighting a lawsuit. I got the option for y'all. Lineage based. I know y'all gonna be tired of me saying lineage based. Like, God damn, we get it. No, I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what else I'm gonna keep saying? Cash reparations for us as Black Americans. Anti-Black hate crime bill for us as Black Americans. Yeah. I'm gonna keep saying it to y'all. Just how like they keep showing you the goddamn Coca-Cola commercials. You know how y'all be like, God damn, I'm tired of seeing this damn commercial. You see the McDonald's commercial, like, damn. Then all of a sudden you start getting hungry for McDonald's. Yeah. The legal effort to dismantle workplace diversity programs has suffered its share of setbacks as well, reflecting polarized opinions among liberal and conservative judges on the issue. Last week, for example, a federal district judge in Ohio dismissed a lawsuit against the insurance company Progressive and fintech platform Hello Alice, challenging a program that offers grants to help Black-owned small businesses. I didn't know this, y'all. See, this is why I read these articles for y'all. Because I know some of y'all ain't going to read through the articles. I know some of y'all only read the headlines and be like, oh, that's what's going on. Yeah, you got to read through the articles too. All right. I didn't know about this. I had to talk about this. Purchase commercial vehicles. Similar lawsuits have been dismissed against Amazon, Pfizer, and Starbucks. All right. I talked about the Amazon shit. You feel me? happening in the Bay and the Tesla shops too. But you know what they did? Hit their pocketbooks. I'm telling y'all, my Black Americans, whenever they try to hit us with that full gazy racism, prejudice-ish, you feel me? Hit their pocketbooks. Sue they ass. Yeah. That's the only way they gonna learn. That's the only way they gonna learn. In a 2-1 ruling, the panel of the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit in Miami found that Blum was likely to prevail in his lawsuit claiming the grant program violates Section 1981 of the 1866 Civil Rights Act. I told y'all, they use the Civil Rights Act against us. God damn. Bro, it's almost comical. It's almost comical. But it's okay. I'm going to say it again. Lineage base. What they going to do then? Because then if they try to combat that, then they got to combat everybody that's benefiting from stuff through their lineage. How you think that's going to go? Yeah, exactly. You feel me? You checking people in the chat. What's good with y'all? You feel me? My live audience out there. Y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all. People in the spaces that's tuning in. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Let me talk to my Tube family real quick. The Tube been around since 05. So I don't need to tell y'all what to do. Because, I mean, y'all already do it. Also, my Twitch fam. Y'all already been doing it. You know? But it's always great to remind y'all. Like, sub, share, comment, follow. All that good jazz. Y'all already been doing it. Appreciate y'all. Also, we pay bills around here. So I like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. Link to the shop in the description below. Garments is fire. You feel me? Made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. They're gonna look marvelous on y'all, okay? Now, with that being said, let's read a little bit more before we get into the comments, okay? And once I get into the comments, that's when I'm gonna open it up for people on Spaces to come up and talk about this news segment right here. Or if you want to call in, you feel me? Whichever one floats your boat. Now, the court ordered the Fearless Fund to suspend its Strivers grant. At least once, once an article, I'm gonna get tongue tied. My bad, y'all. Goddamn contest, which provides $20,000 to businesses that are majority owned by Black women. For the remainder of the lawsuit that is being litigated in a federal court in Atlanta. The ruling reversed a federal judge's ruling last year that the contest should be allowed to continue because Blum's lawsuit was likely to fail. Y'all see what they do in the court system? They appeal. Okay? So if you don't win, you better go to appeal. Appeal the appeal at this point. Okay? Y'all see how they do? They appeal until they win. And see, this another thing too. It shows that when, like, you know, some of these white supremacists be calling up on certain spaces, saying certain things like, well, it's the Jewish people that's in control. What about Jewish supremacy? First of all, what in the flying F is Jewish supremacy? Second of all, look it. If you're a white supremacist and you Jewish, we're going to call you a white supremacist. Okay? We don't separate the two. No. You are a white supremacist. I don't give a damn if you Jewish, German, whatever. If you practicing white supremacy, then you're a white supremacist. And Ed Blum is Jewish. And look what he practicing. Exactly. However, the grant, blah, 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 blah. The appeals court panel, consisting of 2 judges appointed by former President Donald Trump and 1 appointed by former President Barack Obama. See, two. Okay. Rejected the Fearless Fund arguments that the grants are not contracts but charitable donations protected by the First Amendment right to free speech. The fact remains, though, that Fearless simply and flatly refused to entertain applicants from business owners who aren't Black females, the court's majority opinion said, adding, every act race discrimination will be deemed expressive conduct under the Fearless Fund's argument. Look at making Lineage based, you feel me? And at the same time, look, you can accept applicants to be like, I don't meet the criteria. Goddamn. Do how they do us when it comes to job applications. Yeah, I'm saying it. When I worked in corporate, you feel me? And I was trying to get jobs. You know, it's funny when I put Kamal Johnson in the goddamn my resume, I didn't get a lot of hits at all. Barely any. I think probably like 2 people called me. But as soon as I put K Johnson, oh my God, my phone was ringing off the hook. Because they don't know K. K can be Kevin. You feel me? Carl. Carl with a K is weird, though. What other white names start with K? Okay? They don't know. All right? But I mean, when I got there, did the job interview, you know, one of them motherfuckers told me I was overqualified. How the hell can I be overqualified for a job? Huh? How? Does that make any sense? No. I was appalled. I was like, you mother. I'm trying to work on my cursing, y'all. You feel me? I know I'm getting older listeners out there. You feel me? Don't be mad because I call y'all old. Shit, people calling me old. All right? I hate that shit too. I know I'm going off tangent, but if you old, embrace your oldness. I'm tired of somebody saying I'm 40 years young. God damn, you 40 years old. Okay? You almost hitting the 50 piece. Stop the bull malarkey. All right? Now back to this news segment, okay? Judge Robin Rosenbaum, an Obama appointee, disagreed in a blistering dissent, likening the plaintiff's claims of harm to soccer players trying to win by flopping on the field, faking an injury. Rosenbaum said none of the plaintiffs demonstrated that they had a real intention to apply for the grants in what she called cookie-cutter declarations that were threadbare and devoid of substance. The court's ruling wasn't surprising because of its conservative leaning and previous skepticism towards the argument presented by the Fearless Fund, said David Glasgow, what a name, executive director of the Meltzer Center for Diversity, Inclusion, and Belonging at the New York University School of Law. Is this some weird DEI thing right here? What is? We're going to see some pro-DEI outcomes in liberal circuits and anti-DEI outcomes in conservative circuits. Hey, man, y'all both be on the bullshit. Like, stop saying that. Like, look there's liberals and conservatives out there that both is anti-DEI and be on the bullshit and be anti-black like a mug. Okay? So, F what Glasgow is saying. We see what he's trying to say. Glasgow said he expects one of the lawsuits to land in a conservative-dominated Supreme Court. Even so, he said it's unlikely that anyone ruling could settle the legal debate over corporate DEI because of the complexity and wide range of blah, blah, blah. What the hell is all this shit? Okay, look, see, here we go right here. Only 2% of investment professionals at venture capital firms were Black women in 2022. According to a study conducted every 2 years by Dolliite and Venture Forward, the nonprofit arm of the National Venture Capitalists Association, and the consulting firm Dolliite. Just 1% of investment partners were Black women. According to the study, was surveyed of 315 firms with 5,700 employees representing $594.5 billion in assets under management. Hold on, I need to look up something because they're saying that it's 1% of women. I swear it was just 1% of Black people. We're going to ask the bro Google, all right? How much venture capital does Black people get? And I said Black people. Look at this shit. Black founder started to receive less than 0.05% of the $140 billion venture funding U.S.-based startups received in the last year in 2021. Black founders started to receive 1.4 of the blah blah. So what? Somebody bullshitting right now. Venture funding, it was 1.1%. Look, bruh. How can it be black women? Are they saying that black men ain't getting? Oh my God. Are they trying to say that black men, we're not getting any of this venture capital funds? Is that what's happening? Are y'all reading the stats? That says 1%. This right here says black founded. I guess, I mean, at this point, it's making it seem like Vivica A. Fox and them women on The View was right when they talked to Ice Cube about how black women ain't black people. This is what this stat is telling me. This don't make no goddamn sense. Anyway, I digress. Let's read a little bit more before we get to the comments. But in this statement, Blum said, our nation's civil rights laws do not permit racial distinctions because some groups are overrepresented in various endeavors while others are underrepresented. Philanthropic groups are also watching the case because of its possible implications for charitable giving. If legal decisions curtail or people's ability to give in ways that align with their values or their experience, is going to hurt not only philanthropy, but nonprofits, but our own country as a whole, said Caitlin Enright, president and CEO of the Council on Foundations, who organizations filed an amicus brief supporting the Fearless Fund with the nonprofit independent sector. At this point, just make it lineage based because they're going to keep saying it's race and you can't do the race thing. And it's like, okay, all right, just make it lineage based. Oh, I got a heart. Oh, somebody hit me with a heart. Thank you. Appreciate it. You feel me? And I got some comments from LinkedIn. What's this, brother? Lynn says, join us in making a difference. We are seeking partnerships with financial and corporate institutions to support the Black Boost Initiative. Our mission is to empower individuals through trade, training, financial literacy, education, and more. By working together, we can provide opportunities for those in underprivileged neighborhoods, helping them learn and help themselves and ultimately others. This collaboration will foster a strong sense of community and rebuild the bonds that once made. Hey, man, email me this shit. Don't put a link. Don't put a link. I ain't even gonna show it. Don't put a link in the chat. Don't put a link in the chat. I don't know where that link go to. Hey, man, email me this shit, okay? My email is in LinkedIn. I can't promote anything that's random, bruh. So, Lynn, this might be a great thing, but I can't promote it. It's random, bruh. All right? So, email me. HAMZAHJohnson@yahoo.com. You feel me? I ain't saying I ain't gonna promote it, but I don't know it yet, bro. You feel me? It's too much scamming shit out here, too. You feel me? All right, Lynn. He said he got me. All right, I gave you the email. Email me the ish first or DM me first, bro. Let me look into it first. I can't promote nothing I don't know. But shout out to you, brother. Actually, let me ask you something, Lynn. Since we on the subject matter, how do you feel about this, the Fearless Fund losing in appeal course? And when it comes to these programs, should it be race-based or lineage-based? Okay? All right. Let me know. But anyway, I'm about to get into the comment section, which means that I'm opening up the phone lines. So if you want to call in, the number is 619-609-7383. Also, if you in spaces, this is your chance to come up and talk about this news segment, okay? And stay on topic, please. Because if not, if you get off topic, I'm going to just start clowning your ass, all right? Oh, and before I get into the comments, I got to show y'all another honky besides Ed Blum hit the radar. Did y'all hear about this honky in Wisconsin? Blocked his daughter from shaking the hand of the superintendent who is black. That's assault. We need an anti-black hate crime bill. We need this mother effer to go to jail. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see the honky right there.
Excuse me. Where's Monday?
Oh, they got the audio.
What?
All right, that's enough. First of all, how the hell did he get up there with such ease? Huh? How? Security is supposed to be rock bottom of mother effer. Especially the superintendent. Second of all, why didn't her daddy go to jail? Her dad's supposed to be in jail for assault. That's why we need an anti-black hate crime bill, specifically for us. Okay? Third of all, y'all out there, y'all, oh my God, man. The daughter, man, damn, ruined her day. Yeah, Berber ruined her day. You know, I feel a little sympathy and shit. But y'all feel no sympathy for the black man that was assaulted? That's the superintendent? Are y'all that comfortable with racism, bro? Maybe y'all is. I don't know. Shit. But let's get into these comments, though. You feel me? And y'all see it. Grant program for black women business owners is discriminatory appeals court rules. Okay. Now let's read some of these comments. And beware, y'all gonna hear a lot of racist shit because it's Reddit. All right. Masim J says, the issue was that the way the program was set up. It was not a grant with no strings attached, but a contracting mechanism which brings in Section 1981 that disallow racial discrimination in contracting. False, and I'm going to tell y'all why. If they gave the money out as gifts with no expectation of performance or return, then they would be able to continue to support whatever demographic they wanted. See, if y'all don't know, this is the thing, y'all. Why this is false and bullshit, because in the contract, right? Right? There's two parties, and each person does something to benefit, I guess, whatever the collective of the contract is. Giving a grant away, that doesn't happen. Somebody gives the money to a business, and the business doesn't have to return anything back to the sender of the money. Unlike in a contract, if that person loans you money, usually, right, in a contract, right, you have to do something back to them that benefits them. That's why this shit is wrong. And this is why we have to learn language and what they mean. And the difference between grants, contract, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Because these motherfuckers will say a bunch of bullshit and people will be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no. It's freaking wrong. All right. Now, and I don't like reading the replies to people because some people be saying some asinine stuff and it just start getting off tangent. All right. Pug Rexy says the Strives Grant Fund is one of the several programs run by the foundation arm of the Fearless Fund, which was founded to address the wide racial disparity in funding for business owned by women of color. Dog, stop this shit too, y'all. God damn, we're talking about black issues. Why every time we talk about black issues, all of a sudden we got a weasel, goddamn minorities and brown and all this other shit? Women of color, people of color. This is a black issue. They literally targeted black people, black women to be exact. You feel me? Which are black people. God damn. Can't believe the people on The View said that. Anyway. Yeah. Why are we including everybody else? I'm tired of that shit too. We talking about black issues. When we come up with black solutions, we ain't talking about black and brown, people of color. No, we talk about black. Let's keep it that way. Less than 1% of venture capital funding goes to business owned by black and Hispanic women. This motherfucking lying. We just looked up the stats. How can black and brown own up 1% when it already says that 1% is owned by black people? Black founded startups. And this is why I read the comments for y'all. You feel me? And watch down the line. Watch. Y'all gonna start hearing people call in onto this show. They're gonna come up on the spaces and they're gonna spill this same type of bullshit and say this same idiotic shit. And I'm gonna let them talk until it gets to a certain point. Then I might have to be like, all right, bro, it's woo. But yeah, No, wrong. We ain't gonna listen no more. No more. Pug Rexy. God damn. All right. I don't know if this Sugar D up or Shigad up. I don't know. Or Shy Gagad up. What? I don't know, man. What kind of name? All right. For all good programs like this one and others do, especially with aims to support corrective action against historic and modern sidelining, like not receiving business loans, house discrimination, educational access, reparation, cash, to be exact. You know, they didn't say that, but I wanted to include that in there. Seems like, sometimes people are scared to say it. You feel me? This is still a tough and sell constitutionally. I think programs like this are great, but legal discriminating loans, financial backing based on race and sex isn't going to fly. And I hate to say, I kind of agree with bruh. So just make it lineage. We ain't gonna have no more of this bullshit talk. I know the reason it exists and why, but legally it's gonna get shut down time and again, especially now that presidents are set. And yeah, and cocksuckers like Ed Blum is looking out for it. Let's talk about how bro look. God damn, bro. You got the skin of a salamander, bro. You got the chicken gizzard neck right here, man. God damn. Why, bruh? This nigga look like a demon. God damn. Oh, man. But anyway, just make it lineage. Just make it lineage. All right. How much time we got left? Let me read this comment that I got from Lynn. Complexion for the connection. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. And Lynn, what you mean? What's the number again? What number are you talking about? Which number are we talking about? All right. And yeah, complexion for the goddamn connection. I like that. He remixed the bar. He remixed the bar for you slowness out there. Because usually it's complexion for protection. He said complexion for connection. Hey, bro, I'm going to give you some goddamn air horns for that. I wish I had the Don DeMarco bars. You feel me? Don DeMarco. Yeah. If y'all don't know, I watch battle rap sometimes. Okay. Oh, you was going to call in. Okay. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. We're going to take Lynn call, and then after bruh calls in, we're going to go to the slapper of the day. All right? So, bruh, you got the number? 619-609-7383. Call in. Let us know about this news segment, okay? All right? If you're in spaces, this your chance. Now, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to call in, bruh. All right? But that's the equivalent of me reading like maybe a comment or two. Okay? Now, we're going to read this one right here. Never mind. We're not going to read that. You see the name? Wow. Golden Ruler says, why not base it on socioeconomic standings? Oh, my God, because that's a lift-off program, you fucking idiot. I ain't going to read the rest of that. God damn! Hey, yo, what's good, bro? Let the people know.
Press 1.
Oh, I got
voicemail. Press 2.
Oh, they making me accept now. We most definitely accepting it. Hey, yo, what's good, bro? Let the people know who you is and where you calling from.
Hey, this is Lynn. I'm calling from Philly.
Okay.
Philadelphia, PA.
Okay. All right. How you doing today, bro? Can you hear me?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Shit, I'm good over here, man. Just doing what I love, fighting for my Black Americans. You feel me?
As you should, man. That's what we do every day over here.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. So, let the people know how you feel about this topic on hand about the Fearless Fund losing in the appeals court, and how do you feel about maybe changing up to lineage based instead of race based with these things?
Well, so for us to get any money, first and foremost, we have to identify ourselves as a people.
Okay.
We can't be Black, we can't be African American, and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have to identify as a people and become a nation.
Okay.
That's because we can't get those type of reparations through court. This has to be an act of Senate. We have to actually, sue the United States government as a nation to get what's owed.
You goddamn right. Say that again, please. Please.
We have to sue the United States as one nation to get what's owed to us. And yes, it should be lineage states.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And see,
don't take nothing away from my other brothers and sisters who got let off the boat earlier or in different places and nothing. But the horrors and atrocities that our ancestors went through are documented. I mean, most people only talk about the cotton plantations and the sugar cane stuff. They don't talk about the breeding plantations.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They don't talk about the real graphic stuff because people they really ain't got the stomach for it. And me personally, I don't really care if you got the stomach for it or not. That's what it is.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, my ancestors lived through it, so you can sit for a couple minutes and listen to it.
Exactly. You feel me?
So, this is why I get out here and I do what I do, good brother. My nonprofit, Foundational Fundamentals, we actually created a program called the Black Boots Initiative where we, train our people in the trade. We give them education and financial literacy, so they'll know what to do with their money when they get it. And we're building, and we're looking for funding. I've been pounding these politicians real hard, man. Like I'm at their head. No diddy.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hey yo.
But they understand that, I'm serious and I'm passionate about what I do, man. I done been to the system. I'm actually suing the county that I live in right now because I got a racist neighbor behind me and they have done nothing to address it. All they've done is harass me.
Oh,
so,
shit.
My lawyer called me yesterday and told me, we're going to settlement next week.
Okay.
So they want to sit down and have a conversation. They know they're wrong. They know they messed up.
Hey, and see, the thing I'm gonna commend you for is that you suing they ass. Sometimes we be sitting around just let them be racist and do nothing or just talk about it on an app or some shit like that. Nah, hit their pocketbook, sue they ass. That's the way they gonna learn.
You have to hit them or speak to them in a language they understand. They understand money.
Yep.
They don't care about all the yelling and the hoorah, whatever. They send us to jail or they shoot us and kill us.
Yep.
But when you hit them in them pockets, they learn a lesson.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only way they learn, bruh. But yeah, bruh, I want you to DM me, bruh. DM me on LinkedIn so we could connect. Cause I feel that I love what you're doing, but I had to make sure you was a real person first of all, and second of all, you wasn't doing no scamming because it be some scamming shit out here. You feel me? So
you should.
Yeah.
Man, I was going to text all that, but when you said the number, I was like, I'd rather call and have a conversation with my brother, let him know, this is who I am and this is what I do.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, I gotta give you some more air horns. That complexion for connection. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That was Paul Mooney, man.
Hey, bro. I don't even remember Paul Mooney saying that. For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, it makes sense though.
Paul Mooney, man. Shit.
Okay. Shout out to Paul Mooney, man. God damn. Legend.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But he ain't never lied. They got the complexion for the connection. They also got the complexion for the protection as well.
Yeah,
but,
bro.
Things are changing. The tide is changing around the world. People are starting to see these people for who they are.
Yeah, man. For these honkies.
And the generations under us really understand that these people aren't superior. These people play superior. If you were superior or had a supremacy mindset, then you wouldn't put roadblocks in place for the people that you have a 400+ year advantage on.
Yep. And
this false idea of supremacy, we have to get that out of our head. And this is inferiority complex. These people know they can't compete because they can't compare.
Yeah, but there is a system of white supremacy, though. You should not ignore that.
It is. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Listen to me. There's a system set up for them to succeed.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is their state of mind of being supreme is basically, it's more of an inferiority complex. Because if you had the supreme mindset, like I said, you wouldn't put roadblocks in people's way to keep them from competing with you because you're superior in every way, shape, form, or fashion.
Exactly. And
so
at the same time, you feel me? If you're superior, you wouldn't need us as Black Americans to build this nation, the United States of America. You would have succeeded without us. You feel me? They was, bro.
man.
In Jamestown, them motherfuckers are eating each other. They couldn't cut it.
Yep.
You, man.
They're the wizard behind the curtain, man.
Man, for real, bruh. You know what I mean?
They
But
big, they big in stature when we don't see them. They bolster big, but you know when that curtain's drawn back, they're small little people.
exactly, bro. And deception, they are really good with deception, bruh. So
Psyops, man. Psyops.
for real, bruh. Goddamn.
But
But
to get into the study of people, psychology and stuff like that, man. Once you start to learn the functions of the actions of people and the way that people think, you understand that they put us through a hell of a psyop, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Still going through it. But bro, I appreciate you for calling in, bro. Please DM me, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, DM me, bro. You feel me? And I appreciate you for calling in, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Absolutely. I'm gonna leave you my number, man. Just text me. Feel free to hit me anytime.
All right, for sure, bro.
Sorry, take it easy.
All right, peace. Yeah, man. What Lynn said, you feel me? That superiority shit that they be having, man, that's cap. They had that inferiority complex like a mug. You feel me? If you're superior, you don't need to do roadblocks because you're superior. You feel me? It'd be pointless. If you're superior at something, why would you do roadblocks to even call static of somebody that's inferior? You'd be like, y'all can't even keep up anyway. So what's the point? You feel me? Shout out to my bro Lynn. All right. Now, with that being said, look, we're about to get into the slapper of the day. And yo, this album right here, I just listened to it today. They just dropped it actually, I think, a couple days ago. I think last week, maybe. You feel me? The Dog Pound. You feel me? Off the album, We All We Got. WAWG. And it was hella songs I wanted to play from here. But I gotta choose this one right here. Grown Up. Oh my goodness. Now y'all check out the track list and stream it, y'all. Yeah, I found myself at peace. Dedicated. It's a brand new chapter, brand new phase from my childhood dreams and my dope ways. Seen the world through different eyes. Had to realize this could be my demise. Elevated, family dedicated. I made it, grown, all on my own. I had to make a change. I'm looking at things a little different. I got grandchildren, self-resilient. This is how I'm living. Grown. And I ain't tripping, I'm no feelings, I'm gone. You see, I'm back in the wind, back with the family. That's what I'm singing the tap. Cause I'm grown up. And I can't run them streets no more, cause I'm grown up. Yeah, I found myself at peace once more, cause I'm grown up. And I can't run them streets no more, cause I'm grown up. Yeah. Yeah, I found myself at peace once more. Money don't make me, I make the money. Everything's love. Handle yourself. This is how it goes. Let the street go. Stand on your 10 toes. This is how you grow. So here's the journey in the road that we paved. From the cradle to the streets, all the way to the state. Dog Pound, Death Row, we did it different. Dance to it, but like on the mission. We ain't kids no more. We coming for the money and we coming for the from curfews to G's making their own rules. Young homie, it's time to put on your brown shit. Yeah. That was Grown Up by the Dog Pound, Snoop Dogg, off the album WAWG. We all we got. Yo, this album's slapping. There's a couple more slappers I'm gonna play on here for sure. For sure. But with that being said, we are coming to the end of the show. This is another episode of the Seers Glare. I am your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, that is my fam. You feel me? Lynn's a part of this sector of my audience now. Shout out to Lynn. You feel me? And look, we ain't gonna always agree. But when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? And Lynn, you better be doing it too, bruh. Yeah. Round of applause. That's what I'm talking about. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-between. Now the other sector of my audience. Oh my God, man. Y'all smell like corn chips. Then your breath smell like 3-day spoiled old mayonnaise. You goddamn suspected white supremacists like Ed Blum. Good Lord, you tethers that speaking that babble. Okay? And the rest of you coons, what should y'all be doing in this sector of my audience? Yeah, shut the F up. Now, with that being said, look, if you want to call in, let your voice be heard, well, too late. Closing down the phone lines, okay? Also, if you was in Spaces and you wanted to come up and talk about this news segment right here, too late, y'all. Coming to the end. All right? I did want to show y'all one more thing, though, before we came to the end. And I had to show y'all this. This is comedy right here. Look at this. Says Bad Boys in Baja. Look at this, y'all. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. And look, y'all, my final note is this. At this point, when it comes to these programs, when it comes to us getting cash reparations and stuff in that nature, just make it lineage based. They're going to combat us at every moment if we say race. And in a wild way, they got a point. Okay? So instead of making it race based and going through all that turmoil, just make it lineage based. So the shit won't happen what's happening with the Fearless Fund. Ed Blum, he can't do his little bull-ish and use Civil Rights Act to combat us, trying to give funds to us as Black Americans and Black people, y'all. Okay? When it comes to us getting cash reparations, you feel me? In the BS that they doing in Evanston, Illinois, y'all. Make it lineage based. You feel me? All right. It's that easy. Okay. And with that being said, shout out to my live audience. I see y'all in the building. Appreciate y'all. I see y'all all over. You feel me? Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all that good jazz. LinkedIn. See y'all tapped in. I think I'll be having more people tuned in live than they actually put on the screen. Cause I know for damn sure I got people on I don't got people on Instagram. Didn't even hit the Instagram to go live. Whoops. But I know I got more people that's tuning in. You feel me? On live. I think the numbers don't be connecting all the way. But shout out to all y'all. You feel me? And with that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one of y'all. And I'm out. Yeah, man, make that shit lineage based.